Welcome to my channel Crochet Skills. In today's video you will learn how to crochet this doll head. So before starting I need to say, if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe Crochet Skills and don't forget to click the bell. Please like and share my videos. For any query please ask me in comments. So let's start. I will start with the measurement of circumference of my doll, because if you are working on a baby's head or adult head or a doll head, it's the same way that you will start with the edging, that is also called ribbing. So we will work with the slip knot in chain 5. Because this is a doll head, so I am working on a very small ribbing. I will work a chain 5 and working one single crochet from the next stitch from the hook. That means at the end of first row I have 4 single crochets. Chain 1 into the back loop, I will work a single crochet in each of the next 4 stitches. So this is how I will work 27 rounds of these back loop single crochets. Please make sure that you will not increase stitches or you will not lose any stitch. So first we will measure the circumference of the head, because this is the most important thing to crochet a head, that your measurement should be accurate. Okay, now I will first work on this edging. I will make 28 of these back loop single crochet rows. Okay, as you can see, my 28 back loop single crochet rows are ready. Now I will measure it. This is the circumference of the head. So I just want to check it out. So as you can see, it's perfect. It should not be tight. You will not stretch it while measuring. You need to make it as loose as possible. It shouldn't be so loose, but it should be not so tight. Okay, now I will attach these both ends with the help of slip stitches. Just make sure that you are holding it in the right way. Attach these both ends with the help of slip stitches. We will attach every stitch, all 4 stitches and the first stitch also. With the 5 slip stitches we will attach it, and then we will change the color. Okay, now I will cut the yarn and weave the ends and attach the pink color. Okay, once more I will recheck the measurement. It's exactly right. Okay, now I will attach the pink color. I will just insert the hook into any of the stitch, and now I will just pull it through my first stitch. Chain 1 to begin the row. Now we will work in rounds. Make a single crochet. Make 1 single crochet each row. That means at the end I must have 28 single crochets. As you can see, I have one bulgy area and one downside. So if I say these are hills and these are valleys, so I am working on valleys. Then in between these 2 hills I have 2 stitches here. So I will work these 2 stitches. So this is how you will not increase any stitch, otherwise it will not turn out right. You will make a mistake. So just keep it in mind that you are working on valleys. That means 2 single crochets in between these parts. So I will start the next row. Make a slip stitch to complete the round. The next row starts with the chain 2. Because this round we will work a half double crochet each stitch. So working a half double crochet in every stitch. By working yarn over, go into the stitch, pull up a loop and pull it through all the 3 loops together. So this is the half double crochet. I will work 1 half double crochet into each stitch and then make a slip stitch at the end. My row is complete, round is completed. Now I will make a chain 1 because all the next rows would be single crochets. So the first stitch should be a decreasing stitch, because from now we will start decreasing stitches. 1 single crochet each stitch and then make a slip stitch here. So the next 6 rounds would be 1 decreasing round in the start and then make a slip stitch at the end. So in this round all my rounds are completed. Now I will make a chain 1, work a first decreasing stitch, work 1 single crochet into next 5 stitches, then into the 6th and 7th one I will work I will make these 6th and 7th stitch into 1 single crochet. That means I will decrease 1 and at every 6th stitch I will work a decreasing. So this is how it will shaped after the decreasing round. Chain 1 to begin the last round. I will make a first decreasing stitch in the starting, 1 single crochet in the next stitch, 1 decreasing stitch in the next, 1 single crochet in the next. So this is how I will complete this round and make a slip stitch into the first stitch. This is completed. As you can see, the height I needed was the same that I am reached now. So exactly the same. Now I will just cut the yarn, take a yarn needle, and on every next stitch I will just wrap it around and then I will pull it tightly. Now I'm just weaving it and then I will just pull it tightly. So as you can see, just I'm pulling it tightly, this thread, the hole should be disappeared, it should be closed one. And then now I will adjust this pom pom on it. So my hat is ready. So this is how it will look. The size is perfect. It looks so good. I hope you have enjoyed my tutorial. If you have any query, please ask me in comments. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.